I am the Dark Angel, Were57, and welcome back to Gone Home. Now, I had an oopsies, and everything that I did in the
Dear
last
Katie,
episode
so much has changed, even just since you've been away.
is gone.
We moved into this house. I'm in a new school.
So
My
I'm
big
just
sister being
going
gone
to
for a year doesn't make it
quickly...
any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me.
I'm going
I
to
used to tell you
quickly go
everything,
through
and if I can't do it in
and catch up
person,
on everything
because you're
just
off
so that I have
gallivanting around who
everything that
knows
we're
where.
missing out
I'll tell
on.
it to this journal.
And I'll catch up with you
Just like I
guys
was
in
talking
a
to
bit. Actually, while we're right here, I saw this that I missed last time.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
What was that middle message? That was weird. Okay. See you guys in a bit.
And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every
I
kid
found
in the
something.
room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant.
Dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts after often lingered on your retirement and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. I will understand if you feel you cannot accept this invitation. Yours sincerely. Interesting. I don't remember the combination for that thing. So, it seems like Dad and Uncle had a falling out? 0451, okay. I still feel like I'm waiting for this to turn into a freaking horror game. So now that we're all caught back up over here, let's go check out the rest of the house. And there's a room over there. Okay. Let's try to explore one floor at a time. Another closet. Over the Alps. Oh, what's this? Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, from Uncle Harvey. Front hall. Is that it? Looks like that's it. That's kind of creepy. Something from Mexico. One of my trophies. Track trophy. So I was an achiever. I don't have anything in my inventory. Anything new. I hope I'm not missing anything. Locked. Okay. So now we're heading upstairs. Oh my gosh. Stop. Newspaper cleaning. Painting's kind of falling off the wall there. Not all of the lights work. Calendar. Cooking class. Okay. Temporary personnel transfer. Sorry if I'm not reading all of this stuff. I'm just kind of, I don't know. A lot of it seems excessive?
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Hi Samantha, 17 years old, independent. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compared to Katie, who's only 3 years older than me, and I'm still allowed to cross the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a normal human being. I have my own car, you can't really stop me. Is this Katie's room? Okay. Oh. Video game. Not a music, there we go. Clothes. This house really has terrible lighting. Ooh, I haven't done these in ages. It's a shark. Okay. Ooh, how about this one? What's this one? It's a heart. Oh, come on, I don't need that. It was cool, but I'm done. Video games. Another board game. King's Labyrinth. Ah. The Holy Bible. Sam had this since like 4th grade. Collar. Mitten. Whoa, lagalicious. Yeah, I don't know the combination for this one. Not a challenging assignment, mental should a reasonable subject and not complex. When I Said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names. I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable level, not edges. Show more pride in work. So did she paint that thing, that picture downstairs? Steggy! Kurt Cobain. Hopefully that'll stop the lag now that that's done. Okay, disciplinary. Wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Nailed it. File and paint our nails while we're right here. Just sit down and do it. I haven't seen a kitchen yet. Her bedroom has 2 doors. There we go, some more light. Cabinet. Lonnie Rules. Toothpaste. And still no mirrors in this place. Okay, oh my gosh.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. That's when she said, you're so beautiful. And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school? Mom was supposed to cook dinner for us. According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. Alright, see you then, barfing hamburger. Oh, that was a pair of underwear. And that's a sock. Okay, I still don't know what her code is. Mom and Dad's room. Lots of digging around. I'm assuming my sister ran off with her new girlfriend. Okay. At this point, I'm more interested in the, like, what's going on. Business card. Mom's purse. Can I open it? Man, someone tore this place up before I even got here. Aw, Mitten. Kitty kitty. I wonder. If we head back here. That's just the address. 1888. didn't think so. Well. Ooh. Video game codes, okay. And we've still got more to look at in here. Walt Whitman. Is there something out under this side of the bed? Mom's fun toys? Nope. Why did I need to be able to open that? Watercolor technique. Is that it? Now, a lot of this is pretty darn empty. Master bath. Stop. Where are Mom and Dad? Like, really? After the honeymoon, rediscover your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. Ugh. Come on, you're an adult now. Okay. That's kind of creepy. Hey, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can buy his room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Hey Sam, you're asking what I wrote. Team adventure training. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Comic book. Ghost sighting journal. So they were gonna fix this room up for me to stay in. Yeah, it looks really creepy. So I'm not heading over there just yet. Performance evaluation. Great eval. Halloween show.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
More loud music. Oof. Okay. It's a nice little art studio. Oh, and sewing. Got some really talented people in this house. Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage, and it also has creepy stuff in it. Okay. We're going to have to see this. That's cool. Okay. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Okay. Getting flashbacks of Life is Strange. Dark room. Okay, map. Ghost Hunter Ceremony. Hidden compartments found. There's one in the library, in the upstairs hall, and the foyer. Hidden compartments marked. You suck. Okay, I'm heading out of this room. It won't let me close. Okay. No, yeah. I'm done in there for now. Alright, so I'm actually going to call this an episode. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I think this is really interesting. If you guys are, give me some thumbs up, give me some comments, let me know how I'm doing, and I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.